And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own
the New York set to take the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
No gain on the play.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
To Cortland Sutton.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones. And he gets it to Funch is complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Complete to Devin
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st down, Steelers.
Mike 51.
Now Jones on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll run here with Connor, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Giants
Extra
7.
point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Ballantyne to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 51, Mike! Mike 51!
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally...
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
53, Mike.
Jones now throwing on 1st down.
On the slant, completes to Sutton.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
First down, Steelers.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey, tight down. There you go. Check.
On 1st down, Murray. He's to the 10 and all the way down to the 5.
Latavius Murray, the ball
That
carrier.
burst good for 20 and a first down. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Calais Campbell showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard
Back on
line.
offense, New York gets set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Open man is Robbie Anderson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
49-yard
This
line.
defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Mayfield's pass.
5 yards on the catch
Juju
there, brings up
Smith-Schuster.
second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Flushed. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the
Baker
line.
Mayfield
Yannick
sacked by Yannick Ngakoue.
gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down.
Remember, throughout my
and
career here,
6.
defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start the drive with Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Calais Campbell on
No
the
gain on the play. It'll be second
No gain
down.
on the play.
Officially
Second
nothing on
and
that
10
last run. They'll try
at the
again 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Hey, watch Sam, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, the 20,